Hey friends, this is Asp Net, and in this tutorial I will teach you about how to work on ASP.NET MVC. And ASP.NET is a Microsoft framework used to develop a web application. This is our first session for a brief introduction, so let us start. So what is an ASP.NET? An ASP.NET is an open source server-side web application framework designed for web development to produce dynamic web pages. It was developed by Microsoft to allow programmers to build dynamic websites, web application and web services. And what is MVC? MVC is Model View Controller, is the architecture for developing user interface. So MVC is the model view controller. So what is model? Model is the application of data and behavior. It has a classes and functions. We further talk about in the next sessions about models, views and controllers. So what is view? View is the user interface, and that is designed for a user, that the user look out. And controller is a responsible for handle request in browser in hypertext transfer protocol, that is a HTTP, we say that. And this is the brief introduction about ASP.NET MVC, and the tools we need to use to develop our website is first Visual Studio 2013 or 15 or 17, that what you want to install. SQL Server 2012 or 2014, some basic knowledge of HTML, CSS, JavaScript and Bootstrap. Okay, so this is our first session for the brief introduction, and finally you have some knowledge about C# and OOP. OOP is an object-oriented programming. It is a concept that is used in C#, Java or different programming languages. Okay, so this is a brief introduction about ASP.NET MVC. So that's all for today. Thank you very much.